Welcome to the 5th Division CAFGU Active Auxiliary Affairs Unit, the home of the perfect Green Star Organic Farming. This video presentation will showcase the history of the 5th Infantry Star Division Green Star Project. The Green Star Project was established in a huge 564-hectare of Rolling Barrel Hills military base located in Camp Melchor F. de la Cruz, UP, Gamo, Isabela. In collaboration with the Department of Agriculture Region 2 and the Isabela Provincial Agricultural Office, a portion of the land then was converted into a lush green area and was planted with different native vegetable varieties, crops, and fruit-bearing and non-fruit-bearing trees. The said project is composed of vegetable production, native swine production, free-range chicken, vermiculture, and eco-composting. The objective of the said project is to train CAFGU active auxiliary members and regular army forces in the proper disposal and conversion of waste into organic fertilizer and its eventual use in organic farming, for them to have an additional livelihood and a source of income for their families. The Green Star Project focuses on practical and actionable knowledge for building a better agricultural future. It is one of the best military practices in the history of the 5th Infantry Star Division. The Green Star Project's establishment, development, and sustainment became the brand of the command that represents the Star Troopers in the North. Green Star stands for garbage recycling for an ecologically balanced environment through natural and simplified techno-agricultural response, which was conceptualized by Colonel Noel T. Baluyan Jr., Philippine Army. The 77th Infantry Battalion cadre of the 5th Infantry Star Division, Philippine Army adheres to the implementation of the Green Star Project as a simple way of addressing the solution to climate change mitigation through organic farming. The fertilizer used in organic farming was produced from the garbage recycling facility, particularly the use of eco-composting receptacle technology or ECR in composting wastes. ECR promotes clean, green, and organized surroundings which protect public health and an eco-friendly environment as embodied in the Republic Act 9003, the Ecological Solid Waste Management of 2000, and for such practice, the 77th Infantry Battalion was recognized as the Best CAFGU Active Auxiliary of the Year, awarded by the Philippine Army in March 2014 at Fort Bonifacio, Metro Manila. The headquarters of the 77th Infantry Battalion was also declared a School for Practical Agriculture (SPA) and Farm Tourism Site by the Agricultural Training Institute (ATI) of the Department of Agriculture. On August 17, 2015, it won first-place recognition from the Department of Agriculture during the Knowledge Sharing and Learning of Best Practices in Organic Agricultural Production Technologies, participated in by various government agencies from Regions 1, 2, and 3, and from the Cordillera Administrative Region. Colonel Francisco D. Miliari, INF, GSC, Philippine Army, the acknowledged founder of the Green Star School for Practical Agriculture and Farm Tourism Site, was recognized by several government agencies for its microorganic farming, known for its high productivity using low-tech but high-yield methods of production. The 77th Infantry Battalion has recently published a book entitled Green Star, the 5th ID Experience, wherein it is a valuable reference to be used by our soldiers in advocating and promoting social and environmental protection, preservation, and cultivation. It is also an information reference not only for soldiers but most especially to be shared with the civilian stakeholders to participate in our unending quest to counter the alarming battle we are facing nowadays, climate change. It will also serve as a handbook for aspiring small-scale organic farmers. In addition, it became a model farm for military and civilian stakeholders to adopt Integrated Diversified Organic Farming System or IDOFS. A portion of the 5th ID area is allotted purposely for farming and other agricultural ventures. Approximately 6,600 square meters of land area was prepared for the development of the farm site and the construction of the components of the waste management system. The 77th Infantry Battalion was tasked to extend services and its expertise to infantry brigades, battalions, OPCON, post and tenant units in the implementation of the IDOFS. The farm was initially declared by the Agricultural Training Institute Regional Training Center 2 of the Department of Agriculture Region 2 as a learning site on organic agriculture. The farm became a school for practical agriculture and farm tourism site after winning first place during the zonal assessment of learning sites on organic agriculture of Luzon A held on August 19, 2015. 5th ID is the only camp in the Philippine Army recognized as a certified organic farm by the University of the Philippines, Los Baños, Laguna. Since then, former commanders of the 5th Infantry Division Philippine Army supported the continued implementation of the project. Under the new leadership of the 5th Infantry Star Division Commander, Brigadier General Audrey Landico Pasilla, AFP, 5th Division CAFGU Active Auxiliary Affairs Unit Philippine Army establishes more advanced features of the Green Star Project and pioneers new sorts of model farming techniques which could lead to dependable access to healthy foods by integrating efficient and adopting more farming technologies. Also, the 5th DCAO has worked on a cheap yet highly effective farming method that could mitigate the effects of these current environmental stresses that affect the natural stability of the environment. With the practice established already by the 5th Infantry Star Division through the 5th Division CAFGU Active Auxiliary Affairs Unit, the Green Star Project will go a very long way and could help soldiers, CAFGU Active Auxiliary members, and even people in the community to uplift their well-being. Along also with our humble efforts to protect the community reflects our love for the people that we may continue to share in this project, thereby contributing to the noble perseverance of developing a love for the country and a strong sense of national pride that comes from a strong sense of what we practice in this Green Star Project. Mabuhay!